Okay, picture this. What if you could live just minutes from DC with access to tech jobs, award-winning schools, and a historic downtown that pretty much feels like right out of a movie? But here's the real question. Is Herndon, Virginia just another Nova suburb, or is it the hidden gem that you've been looking for? Now, after moving to Nova a while back myself and selling real estate here for many years now and helping clients move between many different towns, I've seen so many people regret their choices because no one's told them or talked to them about some of the crucial differences between the towns. Okay, so today I'm breaking down everything you need to know about living in Herndon, Virginia, along with its surrounding town. Things like home styles and prices, where to work, what schools will your kids go to, what's coming to the area, and just what the local vibes are that could really change how you feel about your new home. I'm Rick Hartunian, your DC Suburbs realtor, helping people just like you move in and sell all around the area. Now let's dive right in and get started. So we're going to start with the incorporated town of Herndon, Virginia, and then we'll touch on a few of the major surrounding areas like Franklin Farm, Floris, McNair, and Dranesville. Now, you've probably heard me say incorporated once or twice now, and you're wondering, what the heck is that? Herndon is broken down into two sections, the incorporated town of Herndon and all the other neighborhoods that also have a Herndon address. The town of Herndon is actually much smaller than it looks on Google Maps. If you look here, the border is just outside of Herndon Parkway. Now, the incorporated town of Herndon offers local governance, a historic downtown, dedicated municipal services, and signature community events, providing, that distinct small town atmosphere. On the other hand, unincorporated Herndon delivers suburban living, more planned communities, and a county-managed services without the municipal structure or the historic charm that does define the town of Herndon. There's more we could go into with some of the incorporated areas around here, but I'm going to save that for another time. I'm going to throw up the major differences on screen here so you guys can take a pause if you want and just take a look for yourself if it helps. Now, we're going to start today on the incorporated town of Herndon itself. Now, Herndon is Fairfax County's largest incorporated town, offering a unique blend of small town charm and urban accessibility. Now, the border of incorporated town itself, like I said before, lies just outside the Herndon Parkway, but the city is very much strategically located. It's about 20 to 25 miles from Washington, D.C., which is great for commuters, about 35-minute drive off-peak, about 5 miles to IAD, which is the Dulles International Airport, which is super ideal for frequent travelers, and then you have direct access to the Herndon Metro Station, which is the Silver Line, offering seamless commutes to Tyson's Corner, Arlington, and of course downtown DC. The highway access here is also super easy. You have quick routes to Route 28, the toll road, which is Route 267 or the Dulles Greenway, and you have Fairfax County Parkway as well, which is Route 286. It's also very much a bike-friendly community. There's a lot of dedicated bike lanes and easy access to the W&OD trail. Now, the home styles here are pretty diverse. In the town itself, the incorporated town of Herndon is going to be a very historic feel, showcasing Victorian and colonial style architecture. There's also different subsections of more modern condos and townhomes near the Herndon Metro Station and something called World Gate Center, which is actually in McNair. We're going to talk about that in a moment, but that's really ideal for professionals. You also have spacious single-family homes throughout the historic town as well. As of July 1st, 2023, the Census Bureau estimated the population of Herndon to be about 25,000 or so. And the average home price as of now, or I guess towards the end of last year, was $690,000, offering affordable luxury compared to nearby Reston, Fairfax, and Arlington. The downtown itself, super walkable. Features brick sidewalks, boutique shops, and locally owned restaurants. You're going to see clips of all these areas playing as I talk about them so you guys can have a better idea of what it looks like around here. Now, Herndon has awesome community amenities. You have the Herndon Community Center here in the town, offers fitness classes, basketball courts, an indoor pool, and recreation programs for all different ages. You also have the Herndon Centennial Golf Course, which is an 18-hole championship course located right here in downtown. It's perfect for all of you golfers out there. I know that I sure am one, so hopefully you guys would enjoy that if golf is a hobby. Now, Herndon is known for tons of parks and trails. You have direct access to the W&OD Trail, which is a 45-minute paved trail for walking, biking, and running. You also have Brady Park, which offers tennis courts, soccer fields, and rec facilities. Downtown here also offers Haley M. Smith Park, which features softball fields, playgrounds, and green spaces for picnics and other kinds of family outings. Herndon was once actually a rural part of Washington, D.C., but it grew into a center for dairy farming and vacationing for some of the people in the area, thanks to its location along the Alexandria-Loudoun and Hampshire Railroad. The Hampshire Railroad later became the W&OD Railroad. When the railroad was turned into a hike and bike style trail, Herndon took advantage of this, and they grabbed that small town feel by turning its train station into a museum and visitor center. Now, Herndon is super close to the tech corridor, which is close to major employers like Amazon Web Services, AWS, Microsoft, Boeing, and Oracle. There's also a ton of government contracting around here, ideal for professionals in the defense and intelligence sectors due to its proximity to DC and its easy access with public transportation. There's actually a lot that's coming to Herndon in the tech space, data centers, government contracting. I'm going to touch on that a little bit, but stay tuned for all the upcoming what's new to the area as we go throughout the year. I'm going to be dropping posts and shorts letting you guys know what's coming. The town of Herndon also has a pretty thriving downtown economy. There's a lot of locally owned businesses. Downtown Herndon boasts different boutiques and restaurants and just startups. There's very low unemployment here at just 2.3%. It reflects a very strong local economy and job growth. There's also a lot of great educational opportunities. Each one of these areas is going to have a different dedicated school system. Now, Herndon itself is known for Herndon Elementary, Herndon Middle, and Herndon High School. The elementary school is known for its diverse programs and community involvement, and the middle school offers STEM-focused curriculum and extracurricular activities as well. Herndon High School provides international baccalaureate programs or IB programs, AP courses, and award-winning performance art system. Some nearby private schools include the Naismith School for the Gifted and St. Joseph's School, if that's an option that you'd rather pursue. Some higher education access around here is George Mason University for college, along with Northern Virginia Community College, are super close. Now, one of the hidden things for me about Herndon that I enjoy is the local dining. I think there's a lot of great restaurants around Herndon, both in the incorporated town along with all the neighborhoods surrounding. You have the Aslan Beer Company, which is a popular local craft brewery with a super lively atmosphere. It's a lot of fun. You have the Green Lizard Cycling and Coffee Bar. It's a super unique coffee shop and a bike rental spot with access to the W&OD Trail. And of course, Jimmy's Old Town Tavern. It's a Herndon staple, American cuisine, live music, and just a ton of community events, and they're super involved in the town as well. You also have the Reston Town Center. I know it's in Reston, not Herndon, but it's just 10 minutes away, and they offer a ton of other stuff as well. You have some fine dining options like the Barcelona Wine Bar and Morton's Steakhouse. There's a ton of shopping, some really high-end stores. You got Apple, Anthropologie, Lululemon. And then again, also you have Worldgate Center, which is a very popular spot with restaurants, gyms, and movie theaters. Technically not in downtown Herndon, but it's something that's super close by, so I'm going to mention it. Now, Herndon's community is super diverse. There's a lot of global community that includes residents from various backgrounds contributing to different multicultural events, dining options, and that's why it feels so welcoming here, in my opinion. It does have that small town feel with urban perks. The incorporated town status means that you have that local governance leading to a strong community identity, which leads to some awesome community events. You have the Herndon Festival, which is one of Northern Virginia's largest festivals, features live music, arts and crafts, and of course carnival rides. You have Friday Night Live, which is free summer concerts in downtown Herndon all summer long, along with the holiday tree lighting and parade, which is a beloved local tradition. It just brings the community together. Herndon itself has super close proximity to some top healthcare facilities. You have the Reston Hospital Center, which provides award-winning emergency services and special care, and you have Innova Loudoun Hospital, offers comprehensive medical services nearby as well. And the area is known for having a pretty low crime rate. The Herndon Police Department, again, because it's the incorporated town of Herndon, they have their own police department, ensures a safe, family-friendly environment, contributing to one of the lowest crime rates in Fairfax County. But downtown Herndon is a bit of an arts hub, if you will. There's a lot of local artists, exhibitions, performances, and community events. There's also the Fortnight Library, which provides educational programs and community events. They have a very large collection of books and other digital resources as well. And you have the Next Stop Theater Company, which offers professional theater performances in a very intimate setting. It's perfect for date nights and family outings and stuff like that. You're also super close to DC. You have the Smithsonian Museums, Kennedy Center, and all that good stuff. Just a short metro ride away if you didn't want to drive in. Okay, let's dive into our first surrounding neighborhood of Herndon. We're going to talk about Franklin Farm and why you will love it here. Now, Franklin Farm is located just to the south of the town of Herndon. Still just 20 to 25 miles from DC and about 5 to 7 miles from IAD. It also utilizes the Herndon and Innovation Center metro stations along the Silver Line for easy access to DC, Tysons, and all those other areas as well. And now that we're a little bit further south, you still have access to Fairfax County Parkway, which again is Route 286, but you also have access to Route 50 and I-66 as well. Now the homes here in Franklin Farms are absolutely gorgeous. The town itself was established in the 1980s. Franklin Farms spans over 850 acres with just under 1,800 homes across various neighborhoods. The home styles are very much colonial and contemporary single-family homes with very large lots. The townhomes here offer low-maintenance living, which again are perfect for professionals and small families. The average home price here is about $850,000, and as of 2020, Franklin Farms has a population of just under 20,000 residents. Franklin Farms is also managed by Franklin Farms Foundation, which is an awesome HOA with low fees and exceptional amenities, which includes pools, trails, and community events. Again, all managed by Franklin Farms Foundation. Now, Franklin Farm has some outstanding community amenities with 13 miles of walking and biking trails, which is perfect for outdoor enthusiasts. You also have 6 ponds, which are super nice spots for relaxation, fishing, and nature watching. 2 swimming pools, which are open during the summer, of course, with swim teams and different rec programs. There's 14 different playgrounds, which is safe and fun for kids, fostering a family-friendly environment. There's also tennis and basketball courts, and there's Franklin Farm Park, a community gem with open fields, picnic areas, and other amazing views. You also have Sully Historic Site, which is a place to explore the history and the scenic grounds, along with Eleanor C. Lawrence Park, which is just more miles and miles of hiking trails and wildlife. There's also its own sports league. Franklin Farm residents often participate in the Southwestern Youth Association, or the SYA, for different sports. Now, Franklin Farm has some top-tier education. They do belong to Fairfax County Public Schools. Their elementary school, however, does differ now. We're in Oak Hill Elementary, which is an A top-rated elementary school. You'd be going to Franklin Middle School, which is known for strong academics along with other STEM programs, and then Chantilly High School, which offers advanced placement and honors classes as well. Franklin Farm has its own center. It's called the Franklin Farm Village Center, the community's shopping hub with a giant food and another grocery store nearby. You have Paisano's Pizza, Sushi On, and other restaurants for some casual dining, along with a Starbucks for that coffee fix. And you also have access, of course, to the Reston Town Center. And because now we're south of Herndon, you have access to the Fair Oaks Mall, which is a large mall with over 180 stores and dining options, and different farmers markets as well. There's a ton of local fresh produce and different farmers markets all around the Herndon area. Franklin Farm is super known for its community-friendly atmosphere, its welcoming and close-knit community. And just like the other spots, it's very representative and reflective of Northern Virginia's international vibe. Every year you have the annual Franklin Farm Fall Festival, along with the holiday tree lighting and neighborhood 5K runs and different family barbecues. Next, we're gonna head slightly north to Floris. Now we're also a little bit west or southwest, if you will, of the incorporated town of Herndon, but Floris is the second unincorporated neighborhood that is associated with Herndon that we are going to cover. Known for its peaceful ambiance, luxurious homes, and proximity to these other conveniences. Also, same distance. We're looking at 20 to 25 miles from DC. It's slightly closer now to I-80, which is even better for travelers, and it's near the same metro stations. It's known for its elegant homes and upscale neighborhoods, luxurious residential areas, spacious single-family homes. Some of the popular communities in Floris are Oak Hill Reserve, which is known for its large custom homes and manicured lawns, along with Cedar Chase, which is a gated community with luxury estates. The average home price here is about $1.1 million, which reflects the area's prestige and it being a desirable location. And as of 2020, the population is just over 8,000, so it's the smallest of the neighborhoods that we're going to be covering. If you were to move to Floris, you'd be going to Floris Elementary School, which is rating a 9 out of 10. It's known for its strong STEM programs. You have Carson Middle School, which consistently ranks among the top middle schools in all of Virginia with advanced academic programming, along with Westfield High School, which offers AP courses, and there are some awesome athletic programs. Now, Floris has some amazing business and employment opportunities coming. Amazon plans to expand its data center operations in Nova by acquiring and redeveloping the Renaissance Tech Park, which is near Dulles International Airport, right here in Herndon's Floris area. The project, which was approved by Fairfax County back in 2022, will transform the existing warehouse complex into a data center starting with a 3-story facility and an electrical substation. It's an entire campus dedicated to AWS. I'm gonna pop a rendering of it up here on the screen somewhere so you guys take a look. Now, Floris is also known for its outdoor recreation areas. You have Frying Pan Farm Park, which is a popular location attraction with farm animals, seasonal events, and different hiking trails. Now we're also getting closer to Sugarland Run Stream Valley Park, which is great for hiking and wildlife spotting. There's some cool local wineries here in Floris as well, and breweries. You got Paradise Springs Winery and other nearby craft breweries, which makes for a pretty cool weekend. All right, jumping up now to McNair. We're just about 5 to 10 minutes away from Floris here. Everything, again, is super close to each other. Now, to me, McNair offers that perfect balance of suburban tranquility and then the urban convenience. We're starting to get a bit closer to some major town centers and a bit more commercial building. Now, McNair has some varied and affordable housing options. You have more modern residential communities like the McNair Farms, which offers a mix of townhomes, condos, and single-family homes with community amenities, and Metro Park at Arrowbrook, which are luxury apartments and townhomes near parks and trails. The average home price here is $620,000, making McNair a little bit more affordable than the other neighboring communities that we're going over, along with more affordable than Reston, Fairfax, and Arlington. There's also some rental opportunities here too. The average monthly rent is around $2,200, which attracts young professionals and families. And as of 2020, the population here was just under 22,000. McNair has some of its own very cool community amenities. You have McNair Farms Community Center, which features a swimming pool, tennis courts, and playgrounds, which is great for just family activities and adventures. You have Arrowbrook Center Park, which offers soccer fields, picnic areas, and walking paths, along with different playgrounds and green spaces, making it super ideal for outdoor fun. If you move here to McNair, you will be attending McNair Elementary School, which is rated highly for its STEM programs as well and has a diverse student body. You have Rachel Carson Middle School, recognized for academic excellence, again with those STEM curriculum, and Westfield High School, AP courses, competitive sports teams, and award-winning performing arts. Now, there's a lot more dining and shopping experiences, I believe, here in McNair than some of the others. You have Village Center at Dulles, also known as the Clock Tower Center. This truly is one of my favorite local town centers in Northern Virginia. It has everything you need, including a Starbucks, and you somehow feel like you entered a totally different state when you're here. I'm not sure how to explain it. When you visit, you'll know exactly what I mean. But it's calming and pretty and just has a very nice local strip to visit for your every need. It has a Harris Teeter for groceries. You got Tutti Frutti for frozen yogurt, Five Guys, a Paisano's Pizza. Again, I mentioned the Starbucks. It's got everything that you could possibly need. Then right around the corner, you have Worldgate Center, which is actually here in McNair. I know I've mentioned it a couple times. But it offers dining, movies, a fitness center, a whole bunch of stuff. And then you have Reston Town Center close by as well. Now, McNair really is a melting pot with residents from various backgrounds creating a vibrant and inclusive atmosphere. It's also super family friendly. Low crime rates, top schools, and parks make McNair super great for families. And as for natural attractions, you have Arrowbrook Center Park, 15 acres of open space with sports fields and walking trails. You have, again, Frying Pan Farm Park, as you did in Floris. And you also have Sugarland Run Stream Valley. Last but not least on our list is Dranesville. We are now to the north of the town of Herndon. This was the farthest drive away from everything, probably about 15 to 20 minutes from McNair to get to Dranesville. We're now nestled between Herndon and Great Falls. Dranesville offers a very peaceful suburban lifestyle with quick access to major employment and other entertainment hubs. We're a bit closer to Tyson's now, but you still feel like you're very, very much tucked away with lots of land and green space. Because we're further north, we have access to the same highway as all the other towns had, except now you can add in Route 7, which is Leesburg Pike, for very, very easy access again to Tyson's Corner. Dranesville is known for its elegant homes with spacious lots. Quiet residential neighborhoods, known for single-family homes with large wooded lots, privacy, and charming colonial architecture. Some popular communities here are Dranesville Estates, which features luxury homes with modern updates and ample outdoor space. You have Dranesville Manor, which offers executive-style homes with open floor plans and private backyards. The average home price here in Dranesville is around $950,000, offering luxurious living, again, at somewhat competitive prices, especially comparing to its neighbor in Great Falls. And as of 2020, the U.S. Census puts Dranesville at just under 12,000 residents. Some green spaces include Dranesville Tavern Park, which is a historic site with open fields, perfect for picnics. You have different community pools and tennis courts nearby in both Herndon and Great Falls, scenic views wildlife, many homes back into wooded areas, so it offers that tranquil setting with lots of different wildlife that you can see. If you move to Dranesville, you'll be going to Dranesville Elementary School, which is rated a 9 out of 10, known for its academic excellence and community involvement. Herndon Middle School, which offers more STEM programs and advanced extracurricular opportunities. And then Herndon High School, which we mentioned previously. AP courses, sports programs, and that IB curriculum as well. Along with all the other shopping centers that I've mentioned that you could have access to while living in Dranesville, now you actually have access to Tyson's Corner Center, which is Virginia's largest shopping mall. It's only 15 minutes away. It has Nordstrom, Apple Store, Bloomingdale's, tons of different places to eat at. You also have Great Falls Park, which is only 15 minutes away. This national park offers breathtaking waterfalls, hiking trails, and picnic areas. All right, guys, I'm hopeful that after this video, you know a bit more about Herndon, Virginia, both the incorporated town and its surrounding communities, to help you make a decision if Herndon, Virginia is going to be that hidden gem that you've been looking for. If there's anything else that you need from me, please don't hesitate to reach out. And if you want to know even more of how it looks here in Herndon, check out this video that I made for you guys where I do a full 4K driving tour of Herndon itself. I'm more than happy to dive into some of these other communities to show you what it looks like, but I'm hopeful that this will help you, again, further make that decision. You guys watch this channel to help you decide what's going to be the best place for you before you even visit. And if you are ready to make a visit, take a look at some of these spots. Fill out the Calendly link below. It's the first link in the description. I'm happy to book some time to chat with you, and I can't wait to do so. I'll talk to you soon. See you on the next one.